Nicole Smith, better known as MzNicole. The name of my salon on 95th Street, which will be coming soon, will be MzNicole's House of Style. It will be opening mid-June. I've been a business owner for about 10 years. It's something that I've always been connected to. Generationally, I've had about 4 generations of women that are in this business. It's not something that I started off on professionally. I went to school first and, of course, worked in the salons with my family. Started out as a CPA, but then it drew me back in because it was what I love doing. I love the transformation that women make. I love how you can watch someone coming in with a drab disposition and you can just give her a whole new look and she's a whole different person's head held high, just completely different. I wear weave too, and I'm also natural, and I've got plenty of hair under here, which is a common misconception that women who wear weave is because they don't have their hair of their own. Many of my clients wear weave as an accessory like myself. And so I guess to answer your question, just like earrings, bracelet, a new nail polish color, a new pair of shoes, hair is an accessory, and it's used to enhance your beauty, or, you know, it's just an accessory. It's just like a new purse to me.
Okay. My name is V.
V, how long have you been going to Nicole?
This is actually my first time.
Your first time?
It is.
What made you decide to come and get your hair done by her?
Well, I Googled. She was one of the top ones that came up. I looked at her gallery. There was like a lot of good work, from what I could tell.
Okay.
And she also had online booking, which I find very convenient, and not everybody has.
Thina Austin. Yes, I'm from the Detroit area. I actually took the train, and it was some delays, but I believe it'll be worth it. It's a very detailed website with nice pictures, and I have not seen anybody with her level of excellence as far as hair.
The most commonly known weave on the street is Indian Remy, and that's the most common hair, and that's also if you're shopping from a beauty supply store, Indian Remy is probably the top of the weave echelon, if you will. But once you go and you get into the unbranded hair or the unprocessed hair, it's actually the lowest that you can get is the Indian Remy. The next would be Malaysian. Malaysian has a little bit of a less dense kind of feel to it than the Indian Remy has. It's a little bit shinier, and it has a way curlier texture. It also mixes well with African American women or white women, Italian women. I prefer it on Italian and white women because the texture is a little bit curlier. And then we have the Brazilian, which is the most popular right now. Brazilian matches anybody's hair. If your hair is coarse, for whatever reason, it blends perfectly. If your hair is straight, it straightens beautifully. It's the most versatile and strongest hair that I've ever used. We have the Peruvian hair, very similar to the Brazilian hair, except it's a little bit coarser. Has a really natural bend and curl. And then we have, Cambodian hair. The main hair that's being used out here right now is the Indian Remy, being the most popular and the most known. The Malaysian, best for Hispanic, Italian, or Caucasian women, and the Brazilian for everybody. Just would like to add that weave is not something to be ashamed of, and you should not let small-minded people dictate to you what kind of hairstyle is acceptable to you, and your ethnicity and your person and who you are is not wrapped up into your hair. You are truly not your hair. Your hair is just your accessory.